Hello Flyers 2 students, how are you? I hope that you are doing great. Alright, I don't want to take your time for so long, so I would like to discuss about reflexive pronouns. I think this topic is relatively easy. What is reflexive? It is just like you are standing in front of the mirror. Between you and your reflection are the same. Just like that baby in front of the mirror. They are the same, right? While pronouns is word that replaces a noun in a sentence. For the example, Marvel has a phone. His phone is black. His replaces Marvel because we don't want to repeat Marvel like 100 times. So we use pronouns to replace nouns. And his phone, his is possessive pronoun, pronoun untuk kepemilikan. But right now, what we discuss is reflexive pronouns. So, we have reflexive pronouns when the subject and the object of a sentence are the same. For the example, I believe in myself. I believe in myself. I and myself is the same person. I and myself are the same person. So that's why we call that example reflexive pronouns. I hope you got it. Remember, reflexive pronouns happens when subject and object are the same. I see myself on the mirror. I see myself on the mirror. No one else but yourself. You see yourself on the mirror. That is one of the best examples that you should remember for the whole of your life. I'm serious about it. You have to remember in the whole of your life. Alright? To make reflexive pronouns, you only have to add self or selves. Self is like add myself, yourself, himself, herself, itself. And selves like add ourselves and themselves. Now let's look at the examples. Look at Marvel and Joshua. I mean the examples, the sentences with Marvel and Joshua as the subjects. Both are males or boys, so the reflexive pronouns and Marvel or Joshua is singular, so the reflexive pronouns is himself. Himself. Marvel bought himself a cake. Joshua rode himself to the park. No one else that he rode to the park but himself. Joshua rode himself to the park. Joshua and himself are the same person. Next, Michelle and Jana got themselves some gifts. The gifts are only for them. Why we do use themselves? Now, let's look at the next. We help ourselves with the project. We help only ourselves, and we do that to ourselves. So that's why it is reflexive pronouns. My TV turned itself off. Please don't get scared because you set a timer, sleep timer for your TV. So that's why your TV turned itself off. Let's practice. Number 1. The subject is we. We are taking photos of blah 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 with front camera of OVO phone. So if the subject is we, so the reflexive pronoun is, what is that? Yep, you are right. Ourselves. Ourselves. Next, number 2. You choose blah 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 a pair of sports shoes. Sorry, I forgot off. So, because the subject is you, the reflexive pronouns is herself, themselves, itself. No, the subject is you. So it should be, thank you very much, yourselves. The last practice. Our subject is the cat. Are you cat lover? Nah, the cat licks. Blah, blah, blah. The cat, himself. No, you are wrong. Herself, wrong. Yourself, it is more than just wrong. So it is itself. Just as I promised, it is easy, right? I hope that you understood about what I explained. Now, please do the grammar book page 78, 79, because the lion is watching you. Don't neglect your task. I'll check it later. Alright, good luck for all students. See you another meeting. Bye-bye.